arguments behind the scenes. It's way up. It's time for some Yee tea. Mano's here.
You may know.
KenTheMan is here.
They know.
They know. All right, now let's talk about this Billboard greatest rap albums of all time. The top 100 list is out. All right, now Nas posted thank you to Billboard and the people we hear. Number one, Illmatic. That was number one on the list of top 100 Billboard rap albums. What do you guys think about number one?
I'm a Nas fan, and Nas is my guy, but I always love It Was Written more than I love Illmatic.
All right. We had a whole argument about this because Illmatic I felt like was very impactful when it came out. It was quick and to the point.
Right, and I
no
felt
skips.
like It Was Written is when Nas really arrived and made him the star.
All right. Well, now, KenTheMan, let's look at some of your picks on this list that you also look at as top 100 rap albums. Who would you say, for yourself, should be in that top 10?
I would say, well, Tupac is already there. I would say
All Eyes on Me, number 6.
Definitely Jay-Z.
The Blueprint.
I would have put Lil Wayne up there, though.
Okay,
That's
Lil
my
Wayne.
favorite.
Okay, Lil Wayne is your favorite. Which one?
He a little too far down. I don't like that.
Where they got Wayne
He
at?
on the second page.
He's number 60 with the Carter 2.
60.
I feel like
He on there twice.
Yeah,
but
he's on
it's
there
like-
twice. But yeah, this type of list, nobody's ever going to all the way agree, and I feel like it's so hard.
I don't think nobody agrees.
Yeah, nobody.
Everybody has opinions.
Yeah. Lauryn Hill definitely deserves to be in that top 5, okay? The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is number 3 on the list. So Mano, you said you would have had It Was Written above Illmatic, but what about your number 1?
I don't know what could have been my number 1. I mean, I think Ready to Die should have been on there.
Yeah, I definitely think in the top 10, Ready to Die, that was an amazing album. What about you, KenTheMan? What's your number 1 album in rap of all time that impacted you the most?
I'll say All Eyes on Me.
All Eyes on Me.
I'll say that could be my number 1.
That's my little thug friend right here. Okay. For me, and I was saying this, Enter the Wu-Tang was a phenomenal album. It made it to number 26 on the list, Wu-Tang Clan. And so
Shout out to you, God.
I would have had that at number 1 for myself. But I will say GZA made the list with Liquid Swords at number 56, which I think is great. Raekwon at number 12 with Only Built for Cuban Links. Also, Kendrick Lamar, Damn is number 15 on the list. I do love Tribe Called Quest and De La Soul. That whole Daisy age was a great period of time for me.
I remember when you had the little flowery... I
was definitely into that whole era. And you
that.
know what? We just saw LL Cool J. Did you meet LL Cool J at the BET Awards?
I didn't.
All right. Well, listen. The fact that he made Radio, he made the list at number 35. That album came out in 1985. And the fact that he's still doing music and about to put out another album.
That's right.
That Q-Tip is executive producing. That is
and my
amazing.
guy Q-Tip, man.
Yeah. So just, taking into consideration, I think it's really hard to really have a 100 list. I can't even imagine the type of debates that would go on. But just for everybody, number 10 was Slick Rick, The Great Adventures of Slick Rick. Number 9 was Jay-Z, The Blueprint. Number 8, Eric B. and Rakim, Paid in Full. 7, Snoop Doggy Dogg, Doggy Style. Number 6, Tupac, All Eyes on Me. Number 5, The Notorious B.I.G., Life After Death. Number 4, Outkast, Aquemini. Number 3 was Lauryn Hill. Number 2, Dr. Dre, The Chronic. And number 1 was Nas with Illmatic.
What number was Hammer?
Would you stop?
He didn't. Oh, all right.
I also said, and this is, just me, I would have put Black Moon on the list, but that's, I'm from Brooklyn.
I got you open.
Enter the stage. All right, well, when we come back, we have About Last Night. That's where we discuss what we did last night. KenTheMan, you're from Houston, you're in town, so you're going to let us know what you have popping off. And Mano, it's still last night for you, so we'll discuss that. It's way up.